This is a video showing you how to assemble the mini Optimus Prime 3D printed kit. So the first thing that we will do is we'll take one of the fists, we'll take the arm, and we will just put them together. And you may need to put a little force on there to get that arm in place, or the hand in place in the arm, and then you fold the hand over and get it out of the way there. All right, let's do that with the other piece here. Just get it right in there, and then we're going to fold it out of the way. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to attach the arms to the torso. So the torso is upside down, but that's fine. That's how we want it. We're going to take the left arm here and attach it right there. It may require a little bit of force. If you have trouble pushing it down, you can use the back side of like a pliers here. There we go, that one needs a little bit more force. So now that we have those connected, let's just kind of fold them inward and kind of get them out of the way. And then the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to add the legs. So you have two leg pieces here. You want it so that the side facing you is flat. If you see the words back, B-A-C-K, then you've got them in the wrong orientation. You want to have nothing on the side facing you. So let's just kind of hook them in here in that little area where they can rest. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add this connector piece that's going to secure them. There's some little grooves here that indicate where that goes. And we're going to press down here. That presses in pretty firmly. If you have trouble getting that in there, again, recommend using the back of some pliers to just kind of press it down without hurting your fingers. All right, so now we've got the beginnings of what looks like a truck. You can see that says back on the back here. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is bring the right leg down, and we're going to attach the right foot to it. So it's actually not the right foot. We need this one. So going to add that on there. You can kind of bend it to double check that it's connected in the right place. And then we're going to take the right shin, we're going to add that onto it. So we're going to connect that right here and just push it in until it clicks. And then we're going to move that out of the way and do the exact same thing with the left foot and the left leg. Then we're going to attach the shin in the same way there. All right, awesome. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to kind of fold this back into the robot mode a little bit. So we can rotate the arm out over here, rotate the other arm out over here, and we have some print in place joints. So we're going to open that up. This is also a good time probably to detach this wheel here. So the wheel kind of comes attached to the axle for the front wheel. So we're just going to rotate it. And if we can get the arm out of the way, we can get a little bit of leverage there. We can make that roll a little bit. If you want to do that earlier in the process, it might be a little bit easier. There's also a file where the wheel is already detached, but this one definitely prints more reliably. So now that we've got the wheel detached, we've got the arms out of the way, let's add this plate here that the head is going to sit on. It just kind of snaps into place there. Once you have it in on one end, you just kind of push it down on the other end. And then we can add the head right in there. We can slide it right in. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the grill. And that just kind of snaps in from the bottom. Once you've got snapped in from the bottom, you can press hard on the top here to get it to go into place. And the last step actually is to add the smokestacks. So I recommend kind of closing up the back to make it so that the arms don't bounce around as you're adding these. Just kind of plug them in there. Recommend having the flat side facing inside on the smokestacks because it's less noticeable that there's a flat side that way. All right, with that done, we have our Optimus Prime. So I'm just going to unfold the fists. I'm going to fold the feet up. Going to add the rifle. And as you can see, this is a version that's printed in 4 colors. You can also print it in one color to make it more like a Yabaya Choco kit, or you can kind of use an AMS to color it in however you want to make it look like a world's smallest transformer, that kind of thing. So the transformation is pretty simple. It's pretty much just like the original Optimus Prime toy. So you'll want to rotate the head back, and then you want to close up the shoulders here. This is an addition to this toy. It's kind of similar to the Missing Link one, where you can rotate the fists inward instead of detaching them. Then rotate the arms inward as well until they click into place. The legs fold up, and then the feet fold up. And there you go. You have a little Optimus Prime truck toy.